Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to Leafs Odyssey. Today's puzzle is Piggyback, and let's see. We've got 2 bug bombs and a flying snake. We've got something to stack something on top. We've got a way to possibly coerce a bug bomb to go on top as well. And then we've got this kind of setup that we've kind of seen before. Actually, yeah, this looks like bug bomb on top of block, on top of flying snake. Flying snake carries the stack out here, Leaf kills it, then pushes, then the bug bomb explodes. Yeah, I think I see all of this. The main challenge is the flying snake is likely to be coming at Leaf while he's working on other stuff. That's not necessarily true, because Leaf can just go over here, and the flying snake is mostly going to be trapped over there. Okay, and presumably this just toggles that. Okay. So, first off, I would like to get the bug bomb on that, because we need to stack from top to bottom, is how the stacking mechanisms work. So, you sit there and get up high. Then I will coerce you to move onto the pink block. You've done it. Great. Then I will get the block ready to move up even higher so that it can get stacked on top of the flying snake. Then I have to convince the flying snake to come stand here. Let's do it this way. This was a dumb way to do it. Let's do it a different way. Let's get this back down because that'll help. It'll enable me to be getting him in a preference. And then while he's in this preference... oops. I needed one more space in between us. When did I lose that space? Here. Right. And I'm gonna lose it again. But from here, I can get the space back. Okay. So now... how can I get you to turn towards me and not lose this space? I currently have 3 spaces in between. I think I just want 2. So I think we're okay. So I want you coming this way. There we go. Now you're there. Now you're carrying all of this. Now I want you just following me. So you're just following me. And I want to go... I don't want you just following me, because if you're following me, you'll end up behind me, which is not what I want. I want you in front of me over here. So what I actually want is, after having made the stack, let's keep a little bit of distance. And then... actually, I should have turned around here. You are now going north-south. Please continue going south alongside me. There we go. Kill you. Push this here. That explodes. And now you can explode. There we go. Okay. This has been a nice tutorialization of all of the vertical movement. I think this is going to be the last puzzle of the section over here, or perhaps just the reward? It is just the reward. Mountain prize. So here we pick up a red key and we have a warp. And the next place we want to go, that was mountain pass, so then canyon entrance. If we go over here, there is a green key that we can spend to get to tight squeeze. Okay, there's a bit happening here. We have a flying snake, 5 angry eyes, and a statue that all need to die. Got broken, cracked bricks here. We've got these kind of things that we've kind of seen before that are just kind of almost like forcing us to be like running around in a circle over here or something. What's the trick? What's the catch? Also, what is this? These are trapdoors, not pressure plates. Trapdoors over pits. Okay. Does a flying snake block line of sight or anything over here? I don't imagine so, but let's just do this. Oh, I need to get the flying snake out. Okay. But yeah, you're close enough that I can just kill you. Okay, what's the problem with me just walking in and killing everybody? What is happening here? There's a pressure plate that is on trapped. Oh. I can't walk up to any of these because they're all surrounded by hot coals, so Leaf is incapable of killing these guys. So the only way to kill these guys is to have someone stand here. Leaf can't stand here. The only one capable of standing here is a statue. How do I convince a statue to go here? That still doesn't seem too bad if I walk up here. Like, what is the issue with this? The issue is getting by the statue, and that's why I needed to preserve the flying snake as my wingman. Okay. So, I need to preserve the flying snake as my wingman. I think I don't want to worry about the bottom angry eye just yet. I think I want to have bro flying snake. Are you going to be enough of a bro? I don't know. Yeah, not really. Statue is too mobile. Did I want to go in the other way? Maybe I want to go in the other way. Suppose I do this. Just not thinking too hard about it yet. Oh. Keeping bro alive is not possible in this section. If the flying snake is directly behind me, the flying snake is just dead. And the flying snake is always going to be directly behind me because when he's exactly one behind me, he's always just going to occupy the square I was just in. So there's no way to scrape him off. So, what's the trick? What is the trick? Tight squeeze. It is indeed a tight squeeze. Suppose I went south first. Can I get the eyeball lasers to be a bro? Maybe. Why does this not work? Oh, I can't kill the statue. I need the statue to be in that pressure plate in the upper left in order to kill all the angry eyes. So I need to preserve the statue. Can I preserve the statue just walking through myself? Statue hasn't even woken up yet. So why not just do this? Oops. Why not just do this? Why not just do this? Statue is still aggressively pursuing. Oh no! Now I see where the flying snake would have been useful. If the statue didn't get caught there and died, I could have walked up here. The statue would have been aggressively pursuing me against the left wall and killed all the angry eyes. So it seems like it'd be great for the flying snake to be a blocker in there. But that's impossible. Except it must be possible. But it's impossible. Let's see. If I do that, you kill me. If I do that, you're pursuing me, but then you're going to travel back to the south. So somehow I needed the flying snake in there. That does not seem possible. If I move to the left, the flying snake's right behind me. Anywhere I go, the flying snake is right behind me. and gets lasered. Tight squeeze. There's a way to not have the flying snake directly behind me. Now the flying snake is a few steps behind me. So let's try this. Flying snake, you need to come this way. Not like that, though. Flying snake, come this way. Flying snake, start moving to the left. This guy wakes up. There we go. Then I can wait here as the statue gets scraped off. Flying snake is still there. Statue now can go kill all the angry eyes. Great. They were above hot coals, by the way. Statue on the pressure pad was also above hot coals, and that killed him. I can... Can I retrieve the flying snake? I'm not sure, but let's go find out. Looks like the flying snake just trapped himself. Let's ignore that for a moment. Is there any way... Yeah, looks like the flying snake just trapped himself. So how would I... Definitely felt like the flying snake wanted to be there. But then how would I cause the flying snake to not be there? I could go directly to the right. There we go. I need to dance the flying snake back out. Okay, I have danced the flying snake back out. Now I can bait you and kill you. Okay. So, key ideas in this puzzle were using the eyeball to get the flying snake out so he's a few steps behind me, dancing with the flying snake to get him into position to be a physical blocker of somebody else. Alright. It's just a matter of seeing that, but those were all concepts that we've used before. So, next up we have battlement. It's interesting that there's like the two gates here. So, we have 4 angry eyes. We have a monster block. We have a slug, my favorite. And we have a bomb bug. And we have poison. There's a mechanism here. This unlocks this. So the slug has to move on here, or possibly the monster block / normal block. To open this. This... Right, that's a temporary opening mechanism. Are there hot coals under here? There are hot coals under here. They're a little bit hard to see. So the slug, for example, could temporarily open this. Leaf could hop in. The slug dies, but Leaf's already inside. He kills... Actually, we won't be able to kill the angry eyes, because after stepping here... No, we can immediately kill it before it has a chance to prime its laser. And then he could use this to push this back down and get back out. So this is just a... Something needs to be on here for one token, or for one turn, while Leaf is walking over here to get in here. Okay, so I understand this portion of the mechanism, I think. This is controlled by what? This, which controls both of these. Leaf is going to be in a race with the slug the moment he presses this switch. Also, angry eyes are going to be firing at me over here, which means I have to do a little dance just to get through here. It's very much a race. And then finally, what's happening over in this area? There is a bug bomb and an angry eye. And the bug bomb needs to be chased by a monster block to explode the angry eye, I think is what I'm witnessing. Except, how do I even get the bug bomb out? The bug bomb can't see me through the cliff. No, the monster block could just be pushed in here. For one turn, it will be alive and be so scary and threatening to the bug bomb that the bug bomb will flee up here and explode the angry eye. So I think that's all the portions of the puzzle. Let's try to string them together. I'm in a race to swim upstream these are the turns that I do. And already the slug has left a poison trail and it doesn't work. So I needed to get more turns in front of the slug, which means I need to wait until he's facing to the left and then begin this. Here's my chance to swim upstream. Here's my chance to swim upstream. Oops. Here's my chance to swim. And we just got ahead of the slug. Great. The monster buck, I need to get ahead of the slug this way, because the monster buck needs to still be alive. Oops, didn't see there. Monster buck needs to still be alive. I turn the slug, but this was necessary because I need the monster buck alive in the south end, so I need to turn the slug a couple more times. Son of a gun. I need to escort the slug farther down. I think I was supposed to do that a turn earlier. Okay. You will turn your... Something's not right. You'll turn yourself and go back to the pressure plate. Everything's fine. Okay, so once I got here, I do need to push the monster block to the right, but now the reasoning is different. That won't kill the slug. I'm push the monster block to the right so that I was capable of standing here to do this. Now I just need to race up to the north before the slug gets to the pressure plate so that Leaf can stand here and solve the rest of the puzzle, as we previously described. And this guy was just a little annoyance that we're going to go ahead and finish off over here. Okay, that was not bad. I don't know if the puzzles are easier or if it's I'm finally practiced enough with enough of the elements that I'm able to read and parse the puzzle and understand all of its intricacies from the beginning. But I seem to have had relative success in the last couple of episodes, so I'm happy about that. You are standing on a trapdoor. The trapdoor is closed. Who controls the trapdoor? There is a pressure plate here that controls the trapdoor. So at some point, you will step here. This guy will die. However, there's guys over here that this guy might need to shoot at to kill all of, possibly. And what's happening over here? These are trapdoors. I can step on these once and push blocks. And why would I want to do that? There's trapdoors here, too, implying that I might want to walk in this area? Maybe? There's a statue. There's a flying snake and cracked bricks, so I can get this flying snake out at a particular moment. Leaf has to go through this way. This is only a come back-y way. Once Leaf enters this portion of the puzzle at some point, Leaf is going to be making multiple passes, possibly 3 passes through here, I think. Once Leaf enters here, a statue will see him and start pursuing. What does this pressure plate do? This one. What is this? Once you step off, you do this one. Someone needs to hold this down for these to get killed. Someone needs to hold this down, probably Statue Rebel. The bug bomb needs to have stepped off of this. So that one's going to have to happen last, I imagine. And this has to have been killed, which I think is going to happen on the second pass, maybe. That's going to open all these, and then Leaf will be able to go here and kill all these angry eyes. No, this would have, by the moment... How are these angry eyes going to die? And specifically, how is this angry eye at the bottom left going to die? The only thing that can kill it, that I can see, is this guy's eyeball laser to the south. In order for this guy's eyeball laser to the south to fire, Leaf must have been just standing here to prime the laser, and all 3 of these gates must be down. First gate, not a problem. Statue Rebel sits here forever. Second gate is a problem. We'll come back to it. Third gate, we killed this guy and that releases that. That's not a problem. That would have happened long ago. Second gate is the problem. I still didn't use the flying snake. Second gate is a problem because once the bug bomb evacuates this tile, it seems like he's going to step on this tile and kill this guy who is our... So is there another way to kill the bug bomb? There is another way to kill the bug bomb. An eyeball laser could have seen it. However, the eyeball laser would only see it if Leaf steps here, at which point the bug bomb would have stepped forward. So the snake is going to have to be a wingman to prevent the bug bomb from stepping forward and from anyone stepping on the pressure plate while Leaf primes the eyeball laser. So, round 1, through the north, kill the rebel statue. Round 2, through somewhere, kill this angry eye. Round 3, bring the snake with me. Just beside me, going to the north, so that I can walk up here and have the eyeball shoot the bomb bug. Okay, I think that's everything. Let's do it. Round 1. Great. Round 2. If I kill you, I got the things wrong. If I kill you in round 2, you won't be available to do my bidding in round 3. So round 2 is bringing the flying snake through, I think. The flying snake is directly behind me. Is that acceptable? I have to do a little bit of a wiggle here. I need you traveling north. I did do the wiggle correctly. I need to do a wiggle like this. So you're traveling north, and then continue traveling north. Bog bomb, blah, 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 blah. Bomb bug is unable to move. Eyeball laser has been primed. Bug bomb goes away. These are in order, 1, 2, 3. They're suggesting the order that I'm supposed to do this. Okay, great. Number 3. I need to do a dance. I don't see how to dance. Number 3 had to be the pink block on top. Because the problem is, if I prime this laser, the other guy's shooting me, so I needed the pink block still sliding on the ice. So, save the top pink block for last. Otherwise, I don't think the order of the pink block matters. The order of the pink box does matter because the statue would be running at me too fast, so I need to win this race by using the middle block first. Got it. Now the flying snake comes with me. We're preserving the top block, so now you're using the bottom block. I need to get you going northward. You're going northward. Now become my wingman. You wingman here. Bomb bug gets killed. We do the third iteration from the top. I'm now protected from left eyeball, which means I can do this. Left eyeball just saw me, but it's too late. I've already snuck in here and killed this guy. And now, as a result, we can do that. Cool. All right. Also, was this a dead end? No, I am capable of exiting to the north now. That one was called 3 lanes, by the way. Very appropriate. Patchwork. Ooh, these look like, it almost looks like a face inside here now, with the 2 eyeballs next to each other. Statue, 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 statue. Statues block their own line of sight. Whether they're alive or... whether they're inert or alive or dead as rubble, they always block line of sight for other things. I'm starting to memorize all the line of sight rules. There's a bunch of trapdoors here. They are over water. Statues are capable of treading through water. Waiting, as it were. There's tall grass here, so we could press these in any order. This toggles everything. This also toggles everything. Leaf could be standing in here and toggling things. There's eyeballs that are going to see me, even if the trapdoor, sorry, the toggle floor is open, because closing a toggle floor doesn't create any visual obstruction. What am I trying to do? Kill all the monsters and exit the room. How would I kill all the monsters? There's pits here. How are either of these guys ever going to die? Leaf cannot attack them. I can't ever get it in here. There's a toggle floor. Hold on. Let's look at the puzzle like this. Leaf could walk in there and kill all the bad guys. Okay. This is what I was not seeing. The reason Leaf can't just walk in there and kill the bad guys right now is because it requires a dance to advance forward on these guys. So let's just imagine that I was trying to get in here. I have to dance, dance, then I can move forward. Dance, dance, and then I can move forward. I tried to dance to the right, but now there is water there. So I need to be able to have 3 stepping stones in a row on one side. So the goal is to get 3 stepping stones in a row on one side. In order to do that, there's one. This is already very hard. Could it be the case, if I do this, you do continue to pursue me, even from a higher height, just like the flying snake does? That's interesting. If you stopped here, the water's not going to kill you. I don't have a great way to kill you right now. Okay. What if I... Okay, here's an idea. What if I don't love this idea. What if I figure out how to solve the puzzle? That'd be great. Lasers could shoot you. Yes, lasers could shoot you if I could prime the laser, but unfortunately I'm not ahead of you. But what if I were ahead of you because you had a line of sight blocker? Now you're no longer ahead. Okay, but I did get you there. You're blocking this. I need this to become water first. I can't get this to become a stepping stone now. So, okay, so I need to... I'm doing undos. Okay. I need to anticipate where I'm going to... Oops. Ooh. I need to anticipate where I'm going to kill you, have it already turned to water, then kill you there in order to make the permanent stepping stone. Okay. Is it possible to kill you on this next bit of water? I think yes. It's done. So the question is, how do I get a third stepping stone right here? And I think it might be possible. I think it might be possible. I hope it's possible. And I might be able to make one more stepping stone. So suppose I did this. And then, is there a way for me to get you over there? Probably not. Actually, there might be. Hold on. What if I do this? That would have... I would have been able to kill you here, maybe. Not sure exactly how. Also, is there any value to coming up here? Not really. Alright, I'm just kind of playing to try to visualize puzzle states that will help me. Like, that kind of does seem interesting. But how do I get you indetonated? That part I'm not so certain about. What if I come in here? I can't come in here. Why are the lasers still not seeing me? Because they're on cooldown. You're on cooldown. Now you're not on cooldown. But I died before you had a chance to see me and go... Okay. So I'm not sure I wanted to break this trapdoor yet. Do I already have enough stuff? Hold on, let's back up. Let's back up in a way that doesn't involve us dying. Suppose I do this. I do need a third stepping stone there in order to advance across here. And then I can rush and kill one of you guys, I think. So, how do I get the third stepping stone? In order for there to be a stepping stone here, that's going to have to be water. I did see a way to get a statue into that position. However, you're not dead. And you're just going to pursue me out. Could I have awakened the second statue as well? That's actually hard to do because the statue, the living statue, is still blocking his line of sight. So what if these were not in this position? Is there anywhere else I could kill you? Actually, there's lots of places I could kill you. Suppose I just killed you here. And then did this. I need to get across sooner, it feels like. Or slow you down more. So if I do this... And then... Maybe I even want to open this? That almost worked. And in fact, if there had been a rubble one square to the north, that still wouldn't have helped, I don't think. What if I wait one more? Oops. And then do this? No, you're always gonna, even if there's a piece of rubble there, you're gonna be chasing me around. So why did this not work? Because I didn't get far enough to the north. Also, you stepped across one of the pressure plates that I still need to leave alive. Okay. And I did have a way... Okay, I'm starting to see ideas. So I could have made another stepping stone in the left-hand column for you to be able to walk across. So if I wanted to do that, I think what I'm witnessing is... I want you to die right there. But that's not particularly possible. Because you're in the same column as me. If I do this, you're not in the same column as me. But I still didn't manage to get the eyeball laser to see me and then fire at you later. That's, yeah, not working. Okay. Statues and slugs are definitely my weakest enemies. Or the enemies that I am least good at manipulating to do my bidding. I have to awaken you from the front. I can't sneak around to the back and awaken the back statue and not immediately kill it. It's just gonna kill me somehow. Where could I have killed you? I could have killed you here. So knowing that, what if I... Except that that's my other pressure plate spot. Sorry, stepping stone spot. Make that kill. And now try to use that as a way for this guy to walk across somehow. I mean, it still doesn't work. I need him higher. So that implies he needs like a longer path so that I can race ahead. But then at some point, I need him to come across... Oh, is there a way that I can... This might be interesting. I did not think about this before. Suppose I already had this open after I did this. I can't already have this open after I did this. So what did I just do? It took so long for you to be able to pursue me that I was able to get around this side. I can't press the switch again and still have you be in this on the opposite side from me thing. So the switch is currently in the position it's in. And now in terms of the race over here, I can't get you to like slide into the middle there because you just catch up so quickly. How rude. So I don't think anything really came of that idea. So if I do this, what do I want to do? I want to get you in here. Yeah, I want to get you in here and here, maybe. Oh, you dropped a trapdoor. I didn't want you to do that. Also, I dropped the other trapdoor somewhere along the way, which I need. When did the other trapdoor on the left-hand side drop? Just now. Right, just now. So I needed to let you come one down so that I could do this, okay. So that would have been better. And so now, is there a way to get you in the final killing spot? I could kill you from above if I were standing on the thing. What if Leaf? Can Leaf ever be standing to the north? I don't think so. Can Leaf ever be standing on top of these things? I don't think so. That's too bad. That'd be really nice. I can hit them, but I can't kind of do both. Okay. In order to kill you here, either you have to step from behind while I've already primed the laser, and then you're stepping directly to the left and getting hit by the laser. Or it's like practically impossible for me to kill you here without losing either one of the leftmost pressure plates. So I think I still have the wrong setup somehow. But I sure don't know what the right setup is. And I have a feeling we're going to run out of time for this episode. I think I might have to spend off-camera time on this one, because it's a big state space, and I do not see how to manipulate this guy any better. Like, this does feel like it should be interesting. But there's just nothing I can do with it. From the south end, I can get you inside, sure. But getting you inside doesn't help me, because I can't, like, let these back down. I can circle around to the other side, but now you're just going to start walking on pressure plates that I don't want you to. And once we get down here, you're just in a bad spot. So getting you inside didn't seem to help. And the other potentially good thing about having you over here is I could have you come chase from the top on the other side and have a little bit of like a starting thing or whatever, but I can't even... Actually, if you were one... Okay. That is a way that I could get a laser to actually shoot a guy. But a laser shooting a guy isn't helpful because I can't, like, push the rubble somewhere else. If... Okay. No. Maybe. If I waited here, laser doesn't shoot him there because he moves diagonally to try to pursue me. I was wondering if the living statue could be a line of sight blocker as Leaf moves vertically somehow. But he's already pursued me enough that I never get a chance to try to witness that. And could I have witnessed that from the initial position where I was waking him up? Suppose this were here. Now these guys are on cooldown. So if I wait... I can't wait. If I wait here, then you've already blocked line of sight from the north guy. If I go here, you're already blocking line of sight from the north guy. So there's no way for me to charge up another laser. Yep, you just pursue too quickly. Okay, I have no idea how to solve this puzzle, so we'll have to come back to it next time. I hope, as always, that you all are having a great day, and I'll see you again soon with more Leafs Odyssey. For now, bye-bye.